I first off want to start this video with expressing my deepest condolences to the families and the friends that lost their loved ones on this day 2 decades ago. I'm praying for y'all. I'm hoping that life is okay and you're not too down on today, because I'll be honest, I feel really weird today. I really do. The purpose of this video is I just want to share some thoughts and, of course, just pay my respect and send my condolences to the family. Last night, we all know what happened in Utah, shocked the world. And again, my condolences go to Charlie's family, his kids. My goodness. Now they have to go through life just seeing that over and over and over again, seeing their dad. Their dad is a hero. And that's the thing. You can get upset with somebody and you can try to erase them, but you will never be able to erase them. His legacy is going to live on. The people that we lost 20-some years ago, their legacy lives on. Okay? Their articles, their videos, he's here. He's immortal. So my main thing is it's getting very weird, because I've been noticing a lot. People don't like what other people have to say, or they don't like their viewpoints, and they go immediate to terroristic threats, terroristic harm. Why? It's just very, very weird. And I'm not okay. It's weird. It's very weird, because some of the things that I stand for, I've had people press me and check me at events in life for wanting to give people health and wanting to give people value. For what? For what? It's almost elementary in nature, because if you don't like what's being said, if you don't like this conversation, guess what? You don't have to be in it. You don't have to be anywhere near it. You don't have to consume it. But yet, today in our world, if you don't like what people are saying, people immediately go to trying to delete that person from the conversation entirely. And that's sad. That is very sad. I can't help but think about the people like me that want to help and that continue to help, right? Somebody from some higher source is going to step in and ask you not to. Why? Like, is it that serious to where you have to eliminate people? Is it? I don't think it is. Seriously, think about all the great pioneers that were assassinated. They live on. People are always going to tell their stories. So there's no winner. And the more and more I think about it, we all lose. We all lose, because we're on the same team. We are on the same team. I'm telling you, the aliens are looking down at us right now, and they're like, oh, any day now, we're going to take over this society, because they are divided, they're hateful, they're deceitful, and they can't come together. They can't work together to save their lives. So we're going to take care of these people. We are. We're going to take over this society, because they can't work together. They can't let their differences just be. Okay, because I don't know, forgive me, I'm mistaken. I'm thinking that we live in the same world, and our ultimate goal is to continue to live, right? We're just trying to survive, right? And to thrive and to multiply, right? Society. Why do we keep fighting with each other just because the other person has a different view or they see it differently? Listen to the different view. Don't get upset. I understand your passion, but if somebody's saying stuff that you don't like, you don't have to continue to listen to it. hear them out one time because you didn't know that you didn't like it until they started talking, but then leave. And this message goes out to people that have even more influence, people that have even more power. Leave. You have the power and the money. Leave. You have the power and the influence. So what they're doing and the changes they're making, it doesn't affect you in any way. You may think it does, but you're always going to have your following. You're always going to have what you have because people follow you and they think what you're talking about is what the standard is, and that's gold to them. So I don't understand why we're like this as a people. And so take a quick little segue, okay? And I want to tie this into why I'm feeling so strongly about this. In healthcare, we have people getting treated. And I understand that the healthy, holistic care doesn't really have a good business model. Okay, the healthcare model has a super awesome business model because when someone has a chronic disease or someone is sick or someone's health isn't 100%, they have to keep coming to their healthcare providers. They have to keep checking in. They have to make sure that their prescriptions are filled, right? So where I'm at in this scene, in the holistic health wellness scene, is I might spend a year, a couple years helping somebody, and then after that, they're done. We're pretty much friends. We're pretty much family at this point because I've helped them. I've showed them everything that they need to know for their health. I've given them new skills, and now they can live a healthy life. I've helped them transform. They live a healthy life. Boom. They don't need to pay me anymore. You don't need to pay me anymore because I've helped you and I've given you what I set out to give you and help you with, right? And I understand that may or may not be sustainable, but this is my passion and this is why I do this. That was his passion. That's why he did that. And it's very ironic because the flags were already going to be at half staff today. And I don't want to get into conspiracies and stuff like that. I really don't, but it's weird. It's very weird. We were already going to be in a state today. Is it a coincidence? I don't know, but we were going to be in a weird state of mind today anyways, thinking back to what happened in the past. It's weird. It's very weird. So I need you. This is what I need you to do because I don't want this to go on for too long. I don't want to record this for too long, but this is what I need you to do. This is to scare you. If you believe in something, if you are a leader, I need you to keep pushing on. I need you to keep going forward, okay? Because they can eliminate us, but they can't erase us 100%. And if you believe in something, and if you're in this health space, I need you to keep going. We need you to keep going, okay? Because stuff like this, it's inevitable. I'm sad to tell you that it's going to keep happening. And quite frankly, we just need to prepare ourselves. We do. We need to prepare ourselves and we just need to keep going. We have to. We have to keep going because in taking care of people and flourishing as a society, we have to keep going. We do. We have to. So I'm going to keep it coming. I'm going to keep helping you. Matter of fact, I have even more of a passion now, okay? Because I got to help even more people. I got to help you. I have to. And I have to continually help you. And 10 years from now, when this video might just get buried, I want it to surface again. And so you to see, like, hey, there's a better way to life. There's a healthier way to life. There's an easier way to life. So again, my condolences to those who lost somebody years ago and who lost somebody yet last evening. My condolences. And we as a society, we as a people just have to do better. We do. We have to do better.